You lied to us about giving your parents the money. This was supposed to be you saving up money so you could come to America to be a family with us. And these were the plans all of these years. And then for it to just find out now, before we come here, that hasn't been happening. Why have you lied to us all along?
I was so fearful of my parents. They would say bad things to me. They would say bad things to other people.
Okay.
And it affects me emotionally, mentally, drains me every day.
The family and the partner are sitting together, directly confronting her about secretly sending money to her parents. From the very beginning, the tone is firm. She is told again and again to speak up, to be clear, and to say exactly what is going on. The main question stays the same. Why did she send the money, and why didn't she tell anyone? She starts explaining by saying she was scared. She says that if she didn't give her parents money, they would complain, pressure her, and keep bringing it up. She didn't want to deal with the conflict, so she chose to send the money first. When asked why she kept it a secret, she says she didn't know how to talk about it and didn't know how to explain it properly. The questioning doesn't stop there. The people confronting her point out that parts of her explanation don't match. If the fear was that strong, why did this continue for so long without her saying anything? If the pressure from her parents was that serious, why was it never mentioned when they were discussing their relationship and future plans? The answers sound emotional, but the timeline feels unclear. The conversation moves deeper into details. When did the money sending start? How much money was involved? How often it happened? Each question leads to another one. The focus slowly shifts away from the money itself and onto the fact that it was hidden. The issue becomes less about the amount and more about the decision to keep it secret. As she keeps explaining, her reasons seem to change slightly. At one moment, she talks about fear. At another, she talks about guilt. Then she says she didn't think it through and was just reacting to pressure. Her sentences become shorter. She pauses more. It becomes harder for her to stay consistent as the questions continue. The room grows tense. Her voice shakes, and she struggles to finish her thoughts. She brings up how difficult it is to say no to her parents and how much emotional weight that carries for her. Another person steps in and says she may not be lying on purpose. They suggest she might be overwhelmed and unsure how to explain herself under pressure. Out is left open. To see how this situation continues, watch the next episode.